Man, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kingdom Bryan, man. Everybody like, subscribe, comment. Road to 7K subs, man. I'm back with another Zach Bryan reaction. I ain't gonna lie, I should just react to this whole album, cause man, I done did so many songs in this album. But I'm gonna react to Zach Bryan Oak Island. I've previously reacted to matter of fact, I just reacted to Tourniquet. That wasn't in this album, but this was one of his latest albums. I react to American Nights, 28, Better Days, and that should be it in this album. But I most definitely should react to the whole album. But I'll be seeing y'all request stuff like Towers, the song like Ida, something like that. I might be saying the second word wrong, but it just take time. I'm gonna get into these songs, man. I promise you, especially because I like Zach Bryan. I'm gonna get into these songs. It's just one song at a time, you know, exactly how you should take your days, one day at a time. For real. But let's go.
Rail tire worker, I've been laying tires on cold ground. But I'm leaving this evening on the same tracks I laid down. There's some boys out in Jersey that are calling me out by name. I got a reason to believe I ain't glory bound anyway. And if you're reading this letter, tell my mother and my brother that I love them. He's got the better blood of my old man and our cousins. But he made a bad deal with some boys out on Oak Island. And if he don't pay, they say they're bound to find him. But if I find him on that island first, the worst is yet to come. There's no blood in the mud I raised and spent life on the run.
I knew it was coming, but I like switches up. I like them type of switch ups. Alright, let's go from a fast pace to slow it down for us. Speed back up. I love switch ups like that. I like it. I like his wordplay. He talked about he's got the better blood of my old man and our cousins, but he made a bad deal with some boys out on Oak Island, and if he don't pay, they said they're bound to find him. But if I find him on that island first, the worst is yet to come. Cause no blood in the mud raised and spins life on the run. Like if I can find him before they find him, what they want to do to him won't happen. I can save his life. I love the way he sounded, and I love that switch up.
And I went to Jay's Tavern, and it happens that the boys were there. Recognized his backside from the color of her mother's hair. And my brother found another way to make himself a decent little living. He turned around and found himself a licking only blood could give him. And I told him I was there to keep him clear of that island. He said, I love you, Mickey, but I found out that I'm them. And I got bad blood with some blood out on Oak Island. And if he stays, I say I am bound to find him. But if I find him on that island first, the worst is yet to come. There's no blood in the mud we's raised and spent life on the run.
Let's stop there. It's just a lot you gotta unpack. It's a lot you gotta unpack. And I went into Jay's tavern, and it happened that them boys are there. So I'm like, dang. So he told me Zach ran into them boys? What they finna do to Zach? But they may not know Zach. Recognize his backside from the color of our mother's hair. And my brother found another way to make himself a decent little living. That's good. He probably could turn his way around. You know, stop doing what he was doing out on Oak Island. Turned his way around. He turned around and found himself a lick that only blood could give him. That kind of confused me though. Like, where's he looking? Only blood could give him? And I told him I was there to keep him clear of that island. He said, I love you, Mickey. But I found out that I'm them. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I love that. I love that. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. You can't blame me, man. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. But I love that instrumental solo. And let me tell you why. First of all, I feel like the vibes you give me. I can see that type of instrumental being used for, like, let's say, all right, 2024 over, and you want to post a collage of so many pictures. And I feel like this instrumental is kind of perfect. Cause listen to it. I don't know why, but I can just hear this being so good for like a collage showing how your year went. But this is another good song on this album. This song didn't disappoint. I feel like this album was great. Like, I'm not hearing nothing that's bad. Oak Island, I just feel like Oak Island was short for some reason. Even though it's 4 minutes long, it's like 1 minute of just an instrumental solo. But I just feel like I just needed more lyrics from him. But this is not a bad song. He still sounds good. He still got some good lyrics. Like he's telling a story. Like he has you thinking and you portraying this image in your head. And that's good, bro. That's good. Zach is like that, bro. Zach is like that. I don't know what his rankings is, if he one of the top country artists or whatever it is, but if he not top 3, it's time people start respecting him. Cause I don't really know a lot of, I mean, I do know a lot of country artists, but who's top 3? And I think Zach Bryan just need his respect, man, cause bro, this guy is tough, man. This guy is tough. I don't know what he meant by when he said his brother was licking some of his own blood or something like that. I don't remember what he was talking about right there. Cause I usually try to think about what they talking about, but I couldn't just think about like what was he licking? What was he licking? But other than that, man, this song was fire, man. Zach Bryan just don't miss. He like that. He's like that, man. I like Skype comment, man. Wrote to 7K subs. I'm gonna get into some more songs in this album, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good day. Subscribe, turn my notifications on, and I'm out of here. Alright, y'all.
I'm in a coat full of money makers and go-getters. Get it straight, I'm my biggest critic, I can make no error. What's the point of hanging on the old bonds? Do they